Welcome back to Fallout 2, everyone. We're here in Vault City, and actually the vault. I'm trying to remember where we left off. I think we had gotten the data we needed to take back to Gecko, where we can optimize the power plant. Let me see if we can work with the computer again really quick, though. Because we see the central computer. So you've logged on to the Vault City central computer. The interface seems relatively easy to understand. Everything seems to be broken down in archives. I apologize for having to go back through this because it's been a little bit longer than what I've wanted to be able to replay this, and I don't quite remember what information we had gotten out of it. So the archive lists only two vaults, Vault 8, which is this vault, and Vault 15, located far to the south. So there's no mention of Vault 13. And if I remember right from Fallout 1, Vault 15 is the vault we needed to go to, or that the Overseer wanted us to go to for the water chip, but there wasn't actually one there. Okay, so continue search and the Garden of Eden creation kit. There's no GEC currently in stock at Vault City's amenities office. The people of Vault City seem to have used the only one that they had to help establish the place when they came to the surface. Cross-reference the GEC shipment. Due to a shipping error, it appears the Vault 8 received a box of surplus water chips intended for another vault, likely 13. The other vault most likely received Vault 8's second GEC. So, essentially, I think what they're saying is Vault 13 was supposed to get the GEC. So I wonder if we have to make a return trip back to 13. There's really not much else we can get here. Let me look at my inventory really fast. The reactor holodisk. The label on this holotape reads Gecko Reactor Performance Data. It contains a string of numbers that mean nothing to you. There sure is a lot of information here, and it must be important to someone somehow. Okay. So I'm at 113 and 150. I think we got like, let's see, a bunch of kind of random stuff. Let's see. That Blamco mac and box of noodles. Got some Rad-X, a rope. I don't know if we're ever gonna need the junk. Probably not. Is this a sharpened spear? So that's a sharpened spear. What about this other one? That's just a regular spear. Okay. Yellow reactor key card. Why is that one not grouping up with these ones? Yellow passkey. Yellow reactor key card. Huh. Interesting. Where the hell would the reactor be at? Or maybe we used the yellow reactor key card in the reactor, which means the passkey might be for something different. Okay. I'm just kind of going back through and see what we have here. Yeah, I got just like a bunch of stuff we don't really need. Is there anything in the bag? Do we look inside of it? Doesn't look like there's anything inside of it. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What? Ah! This guy doesn't like us being down here. Easy there, fella. You nearly scared the life out of me. Sonny Jim? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. That's okay. It's just, not many people coming to the vault. Okay, let's ask, what do you got? What are you doing here? Just keeping an eye on things in storage down here. Making sure that all the doors stay locked. Do you have a key? Doesn't matter, because most doors are just jammed shut anyways. Well, first you had my attention, but now you have my curiosity. What do you store down here? Spare parts, supplies, or Ore. Interesting. Let's see. Ore from Reading. Not so much anymore. Not ore from Reading, but why not? Dunno. McClure's really worried about it. Let's see. Can you tell me where the central computer is? It's just over there. The talking computer. So what is it you do here? Let's see. Keeping an eye on things. Let's see. Okay. I wonder how many other computers we can interact with. Probably just that one. I'm not going to check every single one of them, but... I thought maybe we might be able to interact with the Overseer's chair. I don't know if there's a way to get it to come down, though. Okay. Let's see. I don't think so. Can't get there. Can't get there. Can we get you? Can't get there. This is where the Overseer normally sits. You see the pedestal. You see the command. It's a hydraulic lift designed to provide support, power, and communication. Lines to the platform. You see a command seat. Not really seeing a way to get that to come down. Not that I'm aware of, at least, anyways. I don't know. Hey, Ty, how you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I just started Fallout 2, or for the night, I should say. Not just started, but... So I'm here in Vault City, in the Vault in Vault City. This is Vault 8. And... Wait, let me check this computer. Hey, John, how you doing? You figured I forgot about the series? Nah, man, it's been a busy week, man. The door appears to be locked. Let's see. Can we lockpick the damn thing? Hold on, let me do this. Let me put my set of lockpicks here. Use on the door. That does nothing. Use on the controller. How about that? That does nothing. Can we repair that? You can't repair that. Can we science the shit out of it? You fail to learn anything. Can I use a passkey on the door? That does nothing. That does nothing. Well, okay then. Yep, so been a busy week. Would have liked to play a bit more than what I have, but you know, here we are, so trying to just make sure I get something in this week. The door appears to be locked. You son of a... Can we lockpick the door? Lockpick the door. You definitely... Okay, well, maybe we just gotta fucking do that. Just lockpick the damn door. So... Ho-ho! Dynamite! Why not? Let's just go ahead and help ourselves to the stuff that... Oh, is that a Geiger counter? I'm about to be overweight here in just a second. These people won't be need... Ooh! Ain't gonna be needing anything. Did you smell something, boss? What is this? An empty hypodermic? Okay. I'm not a, you know, a doctor or a nurse or any... I don't have a lot of, like, knowledge when it comes to medical stuff, but what the hell is a hypodermic used for? Is it just a needle? Like, it's just a needle for... I don't know, for whatever? Can I, like... Okay, well, we're going to take the stim packs. I guess we're going to take them, too. I don't really know what you use a hypodermic needle for, but... Dang, man. All kinds of goodies in here. Man, this is gonna weigh a lot. I think I'm not gonna take these, but I'll take that. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let's do this really quick. Let me trade a few things with companions here.
What you be needing?
Solik, I haven't talked to you in forever, man. Consult the spirits for us. Tell us what they know about Vault City.
Spirits be willing to talk. What you want?
What do they tell us of the place?
They don't want to talk right now.
Well, you better bring their asses out here right now, man. This is important.
What you be needing? Spirits be willing to talk. What you want?
Let's see, what about our chances?
They don't want to talk right now.
Interesting. All right, let's trade. Let me just unload some of my, look at that, some of my stuff on you, man. So let's put that. That's 17 pounds right there. Let's go ahead and give you the dynamite. Let's see, it's 22 pounds. Let me give you all these rocks too. Carry the rocks. Maybe the spirits will like those. Here, take a flower too, buddy. Okay. Trade. There you go. All right. How are y'all doing tonight, by the way? I should have asked to see if my mic's working because my system went through like a system update recently, and it always seems to reset my settings. So I think I have it all configured properly, but you know, sometimes you don't. Let's see. I think that's about it. Okay. Let's see. There was another one right here too. Man, that's 3 ropes. Well, why not? Why don't we just take everything? We can just sell stuff. Money's a little bit harder to come by in this game than it seems like the other one, so... Like, sounds good. Okay. Appreciate it, John. Thanks, man. Here, let's go see if we can pick this lock over here. Before I go pissing everybody off, hold on a sec. I'm just gonna save. The last thing I need is to get in trouble for lock picking. You fail to pick the lock. Here, let me see. Which one was lockpick again? 2? Okay, let's do 2. And you just gotta do it a few times. So what I don't understand is someone told me you can use the lockpicks. Because that's a lockpick set, right? So I don't understand how this works, because this is a set of lockpicks. So if I use it on this, it says it does nothing. But if I just actually use the lockpicking skill, I can attempt to lockpick it. So I don't know if I'm doing that right or not. I might try this maybe about like 10 more times. Oh, there we go. We did it. That's all it takes, man. You just got to be persistent with it, you know. What do we have in here? Looks like we got a couple of footlockers. Let's see what our hard work earned us. Oh, grenades. What is this? Is this a flamethrower fuel? Well, we'll take it all. We can all sell it. We're not going to use it. Let's see. What do we got in here? Oh, money. We got SMG. Okay. I'm going to need that because my I can't aim worth a shit, right? So that's probably better for me. Oh, we got another locker over here too. Whew. I can't carry that much. Well, can I carry the ammo? Okay. Let's give the let's give one of the pistols to somebody. Let's give it to, oh shit, what does this dude use again? Let me see. He says, let's see. I want to talk about your gear. What kind of weapons can you use? So he used shotguns, rifles, mostly just personal preference. I ain't a bad shot with pistols, neither. Anything else? And he says, if you ever need to learn somebody some manners up close and personal, slip me some brass knuckles. And I can tap dance on their face with my fists. Anything else? Just between you and me, I can also use a spear pretty good. Me and my buddies used to hunt red scorpions with spears way back when. In fact, so I'm gonna give him a spear. So let's do this. I think we already gave Vic a pistol. So let's give let's give him... Is this the regular spear? That's a sharpened spear. I'm going to keep that one for myself. And I'm going to give him this one. And then... Let's see. I feel like I should give him... I think I'm going to keep the rifle. But I'm going to give him the pistol, though. This one right here. That's only 8 pounds, but it's better than nothing. I did give him some brass knuckles, too. He's also the one carrying all my booze. So, my rum runner. All right, let's go ahead and talk to you again. All right, just checking. Nothing wrong with using a spear. Of course there isn't. Spear's a fine weapon. A lot of tribal friends of mine use them. Okay. And I think that's it. So let me come back in here and grab this this pistol. Oh shit. Pistol that's in here. Let me check my inventories at. We're at 145 or 150, so some of this stuff weighs quite a bit. I'm gonna have to start spreading the load here. That's antidote right there. And then I don't really know what to give Sulik here. Actually, let me do this. Let's go ahead and put that there, and then I'll use that book. Whoops, wrong button. It says you learn new ways to heal injury. All right, let's go ahead and save here really quick. Let's see what other kind of fancy stuff we can find in this place. Let's see. What about this door? Is this door going to be locked on me too? Nope. Okay, then. I'm not going to check all the computers, but I'm going to check just a couple of them, see if there's any we can use. This could be like just for like looks, you know, not really anything important that we can get out of here, but okay. I'm not really seeing anything, so I'm just going to check over here. Okay. Here, let's go over into this doorway and see if there's anything worth looking at over here. You see a Vault City learning terminal. You tinker with the computer a bit, but you'll need to use some scientific skill to actually get anything useful out of the terminal. All right, well, that's the first. Let's go ahead and science it. Okay. You spend some time studying the computer archives. You gain 350 experience, and you fail to learn anything. I wish it would tell us, like, what we learned. Can I just science, like, a regular computer? Can I science, like, the monitor? No. You've seen one monitor, you've seen them all. Let's see, what's this one over here? Nothing happens. Okay, I don't think there's anything else over here worth messing with. Okay, I think we've pretty effectively covered all of this area here. Let's go ahead and hit the elevator back up. So the first thing I'm going to do once we get out of here is I'm going to go try to sell off a few things and try to just make some money. And then I think we're just going to head back to the reactor. And what level am I on? Is that 3? What's on level 2? Did I come in here before? There's a footlocker right there. Let's go look inside the footlocker and see what's in there. So we'll go back to that reactor and we'll get it. It says the door is stuck. It would take a very strong person to open it. Well, good thing I'm very strong. Can we punch the door? Hell yeah, we can. Okay, let's see if we can open it now. The door's stuck, not locked. I swear it's like giving me a hint You know, it would take a very strong person to open the door. I can't really, like, command one of my companions to, like, do something for me, though. Not that I know of, anyways. Let me look and see what it says here. You can push NPC. You can talk to them. But I can't, like, click on an NPC and then have them, like, do something, though, so... I'm just looking at this picture in the background, too. Like, this guy looks like fucking hardcore. He's, like, shooting two guns at once. One in, like, the left, not even looking where he's shooting, and the one off the right. And then we got, like, the savage dog down here. Alright, anyways. Fascinating. It would take a strong person to open it. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on a second. I got an idea. Of course I don't have a frickin' crowbar on my... Who might have given a crowbar to? There was that crowbar that was down there, and I was like, I'm not going to need this, right? Okay. One minute. We'll go back. I'll grab the crowbar. And then, let's see, where was the crowbar at? Was it, oh, damn, man. My memory's shot. Let's see. I can't remember if it was in one of these. I think it was in the second one, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much I remember. Nope. Third one? Nope. Nope. Okay. I think it was maybe over here. Let's go back over to this one really quick. I don't think I ever used a crowbar to open up a door, but we're gonna try it. Let's see. Damn. What about this one here? What the? I don't think it was in that one, so God, it must be in this one over here. Oh. It's like probably in the only one that I didn't check. Did I check this first one? Let me see. No, not in that one. What about this last one over here? Oh, you know what? I think I grabbed it and I think I gave it to our bald friend. I can't remember his name. I remember saying like, "Oh, I'm not going to grab this," but then I think I remember saying I'm just going to grab everything so I can sell it. No, I didn't give it to him. Well, I remember there being a crowbar in here. Did I check? I checked every single one of these, didn't I? Huh. I'm pretty certain I did.
What you be need?
I don't want to talk to you. Let me see. Did I give it to you? I gave it to you. Okay. I'm losing my mind. All right, here we go. Let's go back. It's enough time wasted. All right. Inventory. Let me equip this sucker really quick and see. So it says swing, but can we swing this on that? Out of range. Hold on a second. Let me. You need 4 action points. I don't think this works the way that I'm wanting it to. Can we repair the door? You cannot repair that. The door's stuck, not locked. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to actually use a crowbar. I don't know how you use a crowbar to open up a door. All right, whatever. Rattle. What's rattling over there? What is rattling over here? It says it's an air vent supplying processed clean air to the entire vault complex. You hear a faint rattle from inside the vent. What does that mean? You hear a faint rattle inside the vent. Can we check the vent? Hold on, we'll get this one broken into. I hope so, at least anyways. See if my luck skill has come back to us. Any minute now. God. The lack of skill has jammed the lock on this door. Oh, shit. Man. Well, damn. So you can't just indefinitely try it. You will eventually break it. There we go. We got into this one here. So what's over here? It's just a bathroom. That's what I figured. What are all these crates? You see a box? You search the box? Oh, wow. What's this here? A water chip? 15 water chips? Man, that would have helped out in the very beginning. How much do they weigh? You cannot carry that much. Can I take one? Man, there's all kinds of water chips in here, isn't there? Okay, water chips galore, man. Now I'm wondering what's in this room over here. I wonder if it's water chips. And I can't continue to pick it because it's jammed, isn't it? The lock is jammed. Here, let's go in here. These might all be water chips. The door appears to be locked. Let's see if we can lockpick it. Can I use this? It does nothing. I don't really know how to use the lockpicks. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. You see a box. Okay, I think these are all water chips. Oh, look, there's a foot locker down there, though. Here, let's open this up and see what's inside. What is that? A motion sensor? Let's see, how much weight can I pick up? I can't pick up anything. Let's give the crowbar back to Solik here because I can't really use it the way I thought I wanted to. Let me move this back over here. You take, where's the, oh crap, it's in my, God dang it. Here, do that. Okay, I'm gonna give myself the SMG. Okay, and then, all right, let's trade you the crowbar. And here, let me give you this ammunition because I don't need it. Let me give you the grenades too. And these. And let's give you the Nuka-Colas and the box of noodles. Here, let me give you one of the ropes too. All right, trade. It's so nice that you can trade stuff to your companions in this game. This is definitely makes it a lot smoother for inventory management. So I'm at 120 now. Okay. Let's see, the motion controller. Let's just go ahead and grab that. Like, we might be able to sell it, you know. I don't think it's probably going to be particularly useful, but you never know. Oh, there's another thing. Okay, let's go ahead and open that. What is this? A computer voice module? Huh. I wonder what we might need that for. Let's see, was there another box around here? Does not look like it. Oh, there's a footlocker up in that one too. Let's go check up in this room really fast. Is this locked over here? Here, let's go ahead and open that one up. Well, all right. Let's just go ahead and take all. This is a big book of science, I think. So let's go ahead and use that. You learn new science information. Can we science like the monitor? I don't think you can, but let's try it. You fail to learn anything? Okay. It's hard to tell if there's any other footlockers without like going inside them. There's this one here, but I think we already got up into that one. This rattle right here, that is driving me nuts because I really wonder what it could be. Can I repair the vent? Okay. You open the vent and look for the source of the rattling. You spot something lodged inside and pull it out. You gain 100 experience points. Did I get whatever? Oh, we did. I wonder if this is it. We got microfusion cells. Okay, interesting. I think that's about all that we're going to really resolve up here. I don't feel like going in all these boxes over here. Let's go ahead and save the game. Okay. This is kind of a pretty big score. We got like a lot of stuff in here. It's really nice. Let's head this way. And we'll head back up to the first floor. Okay, so first floor. Beep. We already talked to this dude. He healed us, which is kind of nice. I don't think we really need to do much else in here. Oh, there's a little locker right here. Hold on a second. Let me open this thing up. I forget these are little wall lockers. Aha. Let's go ahead and take all that. Let's see. How do we get out of here? Do we go this way? Okay, there we go. That's the vault. Big friggin' thing, ain't it? Okay. So I'm gonna do this really quick. We're gonna go talk to McClure, and we're gonna go talk to what was her name? Antoinette, I think her name was. I just want to see if she has anything. This is the place we have to go to like kind of rescue that dude. We might be able to rescue him now. Let me look at that. Let me look at the quest log really quick. It says we need to rescue Amanda's husband Joshua, deliver beer and booze, and then deliver pliers and a wrench. I haven't found a wrench yet, but we've definitely found some pliers. I don't know if she's going to be around right now during the nighttime. I think everybody just stays in one place, but I'm not 100% sure. She is gone. He is gone, so they've all left. So let's just go ahead and ransack their place really quick. I'm sure we could probably find some books, maybe. Nope. But you never know. Nope. Podium. Here, let's look in this one over here. Is this trick where we get like the cheats, the answers to the test? Nothing in that one. Nothing in there. I don't think there's gonna be anything in there. What's this guy gonna say? Vault City prevails, citizen. Busy day, citizen. Very busy indeed. Okay. Nothing really of note, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and wait until the morning time frame. You cannot rest at this location. Well, hot damn. Fine. We'll come back another time then. I'm just trying to see where do we go from here? I want to sell some things before we leave, so I think the amenities office is probably where we go. Who's this dude? It's a little late for visitors. Sleeping? No, not anymore. You guys weren't sleeping, you're standing. And I can't rest here, so I don't think I can rest here probably either, but let me check. Nope, you cannot. Okay, whatever. Let me go in the corrections place really quick. Can I see Joshua in here? I'm sorry, but let's see, but no one's permitted in the corrections center after dark. Come back in the morning. You cannot get there. We can't talk to anybody. Okay, I think we definitely gotta do this in the morning time frame. Will they get mad if I open up the desk? It's locked. It's locked. Yeah, they'll probably get upset if I go start lockpicking their their foot lockers. All right, here. Let's everything's like closed. Let me find the place that I can rest at. Oh, because we can't do it here. Okay. All right. He says I hate this place. I hate this place. All right, let's west until morning. Okay. So the amenities guy probably has some let's see, can we just waltz in now? We don't have to like check with them. Good day, citizen. So now we don't have to worry about smuggling beer. We can just actually bring it in. They're not going to check us. So amenities, let's go in here really quick and see what we can sell. See what we can trade. Let's see. What do you have in stock? So, what do you have? She's got 161 gold. Some pliers. So, I don't really need these. I hope not, at least anyways. How much is a water chip? $1? Man, in Fallout 1, we would have paid the entire world for that thing. Let's see. What else would we want to sell? I don't know like what the jerky's for. I'm gonna sell 2 of them because I can't really like use it to heal. Most of this other stuff's probably useful to keep a hold on. So we got 80. Most of this stuff, at least, anyways. I think I got some other shit off the other people that we can sell. How about a bag? Let's see. So that's 105. What is she? She doesn't have like pretty much everything else on her. How much is junk worth? Oh, the junk's actually worth quite a bit. I'm gonna be kind of upset if I need, well, not really need this, but if like we can use this for something else, you know. But let's just go ahead and sell that. Let me take all your gold. Not all of it, but some of it at least anyways. Right, offer. Okay. Okay. Vault City prevails. Okay. What about this other dude? What do they got? I think this guy might have had the better stuff in here. Let's see what he's got. Let's see. He's got a first aid kit. He's got stim packs. Looks like some of the stuff that I've sold him. Out of guns and bullets, we don't need a guns and bullets. He's got some antidote. He's got 117 gold, some rat away. So the stim packs are probably the big thing that I would want to get. Okay, let's do this really quick. Let me go grab some other stuff that I can sell. I think Solik, I gave him a few things.
What you be needing?
So let's go ahead and grab. Let's see. Let's grab one of these, and here, I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you the fuel, the voice modulator. They don't weigh a lot. Let's give him a rope, because I think that weighs like 10. And then, let me see. That's healing powder. I think I'm just going to sell that from him. Try and just make sure if there's nothing else I want to give him to hold on to. How much do these boots weigh? Can't tell right now. Let me just give him both of these for now. I really need to hang on to them. Yeah, it's probably good. 22 pounds. Okay. And then our other friend here, let's go ahead and grab some stuff from him. So let's see, we got the box of noodles, the Nuka-Colas, the dynamite sticks, or the flare sticks. Let's see. Is it worth holding on to the crowbar? I didn't keep it one, did I? Did I keep one or did I give it back? I don't have it anymore. Okay. Let's see. He's got... Hey, where'd you get 72 gold at, buddy? Here, that's mine. Give me that stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. That's what he's giving me. Okay, so... And then... I'm going to have him keep that pistol for now. You go ahead and keep the crowbar, too. Okay, let's go ahead and trade that stuff. It's probably be like, why are you taking out my gold? I manage all the money for our party, all right, buddy? Okay, let's go ahead and barter with him. So, at a minimum, let's grab some stim packs. So let's do that. Let's do this, that. And, man, really, is that all that I'm going to get for that stuff? I really don't know what I'm going to do with an empty hypodermic needle. How much does this sell for? Let's see. 2 gold? Not really worth it. I don't know if I'd even need it, but... How much are you charging for the stims? 364 a stim pack, huh? Man, dude. How much for a set of pliers? 431. Okay. Let's see. My math sucks. So 36, 67. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Let's just do that for now. I'll just grab one. Okay. All right, that's it. Let's head back over to Gecko. Here, let me go ahead and save it really quick just so I don't have to redo all that if the game happens to crash. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back over to Gecko. We're going to try to optimize the reactor. I should hopefully like kind of make peace between these two areas, I think. and then we'll have to come back here. There's a few other things that we got to do here. I got like some side quests that are just kind of scattered around places, so I think before we go heading off to try to go find Vault 13 and the Gek, like, we got a couple things that we can do. So let's go ahead and head back over to Gecko. I should have put my weapon on. Hopefully we don't get attacked on the way over there. Vault City to Gecko seems like fairly okay. Let's see. Let's go into the settlement. Is it the settlement we need to go to? What was in the junkyard? I don't remember what was in the junkyard. Yeah, this is where we need to go to in here. Okay. Okay, so here, let's see, where's the hollow disc at? Okay. Let me go ahead and talk to Harold really quick, see if he has anything to say.
What you need, youngster?
Youngster?
Garden of Eden creation kit? A Gek, right? I seem to remember vaults had those. Don't know where you'd find one today. What you need, youngster?
I don't think he had. Can we barter with him? No, he didn't got anything. All right. Okay. So he didn't have anything new to say. You know, I'm curious. Hold on a second. So I'm wondering if we can go and do the computer stuff ourselves, or if we need to go and talk to this guy that's up here, because this is the guy up here that wanted us to do it. Let me go. I don't remember what his name is though. It's the dude in here, I think. Or no. I think it was the dude over here in this building. He was the one that wanted us to get the information. This guy. Okay, hello. Let's see. What did you say you do around here again? He buys up the economic data. Let's see. But I can't get anyone to listen. What kind of information? Well, now that you've helped to repair our atomic power plant, I have a pretty much a better chance of getting what I want, maximizing my potential. I don't know. I don't know if we did that right. It says optimize the power plant. Okay. Let's head back into the power plant. It seems... What did this guy want really quick? Let's see, who are you? My real name is John, but everyone here just calls me Lumpy. Why Lumpy? Sort of a joke, but you see, they usually call people like you smoothskins. I was treated so poorly by other smoothskins down in Vault City that everyone here figured I must have been lumpy than they are. Why were you treated poorly? Well, they said that I wasn't human enough for them. I'm sort of radiation resistant, perfect for here, but they didn't like it, so they treated me like dirt. Really? One day I just couldn't take it anymore, and I figured that those dying out in the waste was better than living with those assholes in Vault City. So how did you end up here? A caravan from Broken Hills found me, and then they brought me here, and I've been here ever since. One thing about the ghouls here is that they care more about what kind of person you are inside. It's like a big family. Let me ask you something else. Who's Skeeter again? So he's the mechanic. That's right. He's going to help us fix the car. Okay. Yeah, I don't... One of the things that was interesting, and inside this building over here takes you underneath, and there's like a cult that's like, I'm gonna call it a cult. There's like a cult that's under there, and like you can join them. I think that might be like potentially getting like a bad ending or something like that if you decide to do that. I kind of wonder if you can go in there and like take them out, but nobody here seems to give you a quest about like, hey, like we're having problems with like these rogue faction or what have you, you know. So we need to go. Let's see, where did we need to go again? We need to go over here. So I'm hoping we can figure out how to do this computer optimization thing. I'm gonna save it just so I can save scum it and try to. The computer's kind of intuitive, but like I think you can kind of mess it up pretty easily if you don't pick like the right things. Let's see. So we have the holodisc. Okay. Emergency manual. Execute program. No. Can we use this on that? The optimization procedure was successful. You gain 2,500 experience points. Runs better than ever. Okay. Alright, guys, you gotta move, man. Huh. These companions of mine. You see someone whose skin's very badly burnt, you cannot get there. Man. This is the problem with companions. They like to get in your way here. Can we move? There we go. Okay. Let's go talk to this dude over here. I don't remember what his name was, but he might have something to say now that we optimized it. You make me so proud. Oh. Gecko. Optimization has been done, right? Vault City. Solve the power plant problem. Okay. I mean, so that's it, right? So I don't think, let's go talk to this dude out here. This guy seemed to be kind of the one in charge. So you're back. Did you take a wrong turn? Let's see. No. I think we did everything we needed to. Okay. Well. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Reactor's working so good you could hear it hum. So let's go talk to Harold now. Maybe Harold has something to say now that we've fixed it. I feel like we need to, like...
What you need, youngster?
I feel like we need to, like, mend the, like, relations between... Maybe I have to go back and talk to McClure now. I can't remember. I don't want to say it's like, you know, we did the quest, but it kind of feels like a little unsatisfying. Like, okay, like I did it, but, the only guy that was like really interested in the economic data was this dude over here, but I could have sworn there was like someone else. I guess like, let me talk to this dude. I'm wondering where the heck my repair kit is. You did say you were going to get it, didn't you? I can't rightly see. I have to come back when I have it. I don't know where a repair kit was at. I don't think I seen one in the amenities place. Okay, he doesn't say anything new. So we're supposed to be able to get a repair kit from one of the amenity office in Vault City. I think maybe now that we fix the problems in this place, we can possibly get that now. Let's see, that's where Harold was at. This was this down here. Let's go talk over here. I can't remember who was in this building. Harold seemed to be kind of like one of the de facto leaders, but let me just see. No, no one's got nothing new to say. Okay. All right, let's do this then. Here, before I go, okay, we got a weapon equipped with this, so I'm happy with that. And let's do that. Okay, let's go back to Vault City. Oh, Vault 15 is on there? Where is Vault 15 at? Wow, that's way down there. Which means Vault 13 should be like over here somewhere, I would think. Dude, that's gonna be like a 2-month trip. You see how big that is? So Broken Hills, a new Reno. Where's Reading at? Reading's supposed to be... shit, where was... Let's see. That's where we started out at. The Den. Screw that place, man. I'm not going back to that unknown spot. There's Reading. So that's where the mining is at, is in Reading. Let's see, Vault City. I don't naturally know, like, where we should go next after Vault City. Like, I think Reading, just because it's closer. I do have some stuff to finish up over at Modoc and Ghost Farm, too. So we also got that. There's quite a bit going on in this game, and so it's not entirely 100% clear, like, where like, I think the one big thing that's kind of guided me is the main quest, which is retrieve the Gek, right? The only big clue that I got right now is the Gek could possibly be in Vault 13. I don't know about Vault 15. Let's see, the Den. We've cleared pretty much most stuff out in the Den. Klamath, we're done. Modoc. We didn't have something there, but Ghost Farm we did. We have to go back to Ghost Farm. Let me check here. Find out about the dead bodies. Find out what happened to Carl. There was one quest I had somewhere. Gecko. Aha. Find Woody the Ghoul for Percy. Try the Den. That one. I could have swore I went back to the Den, but I couldn't find a ghoul in the Den. Anyways. Let's go ahead and... Can we ask him about a repair kit? They didn't have a repair kit. She had a tool. She got more money, it looked like, too. But she didn't have a repair kit, though. And then if we come back to the maintenance center... Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on a second. This is a place over here, the amenities office. They might have something. This guy's got, like, the good stuff. Always a pleasure to see a new face. My name is Randall. What is this place? Okay. Do you have a Gek? I haven't heard of anyone mention those since almost forever. Do you have one? So we don't have one. Used to make it up to Vault City. Poof, all gone. So he says he can't find him anymore. Okay. So let's see here. Valerie says she could use a new wrench and some pliers. I know she's still waiting for the requisition list to clear the server, but it's just going to be a while, and I don't know what to say. Things just take time. Let's see what he has in stock. Now that we're a citizen, maybe he has more. Looks like so he's got a club. He's got money. Oh, he's got some metal armor. So he's got metal armor Mark II and metal armor. Some leather armor. I wonder how much he's selling this stuff for. Oh, man. Huh. My bartering skills suck. What is this? A combat shotgun? FN, FAL, FAL. Let's see, a shotgun. He's got some SMGs. What is this? A 14 mil Desert Eagle. He's got all the stuff, man. He's got all the goods and some books. How much did he charge for the books? It's not too bad of a price, honestly. How much he charged for the stim packs? Oh, he's cheaper. 236. Okay. How much can I get a? Let's see. Is this a motion? How much do you pay me for a motion sensor? 800. Okay, that's not too bad. What about the Geiger counter? 650, huh? So he doesn't have a repair kit though. I was hoping he did. Can I go in here without getting in trouble? Who's this guy? Do you have a task for you? I do. Find me a repair kit. Can I search the desk? Can't search the desk. You got all this stuff to requisition, but I can't even mess with the computer. That would have been the only place that I thought I could get like the repair stuff from. Maybe she has it. Let me talk to the maintenance lady again really quick. I think we need to get her parts though, and I don't know. Let's see. Let me barter with her. She does not want to barter with you. So she needs tools. Okay. Yep, nothing new there. Let's head back up and go talk to McClure, because I think we need to talk to him now that we got the reactor optimized. Let's see. So let's go back up into here. I think the biggest thing is just trying to figure out if we can smooth the relations between the ghouls and Vault City. Now that, you know, because now that they have it, hopefully they don't go and, like, invade the place. Let's talk to McClure over here and see what he has to say. Can I ask you some questions? I repaired the plant. Yeah, you mentioned that. Well done. I had some other questions. Let's see. I think I've already asked him all this stuff before. Okay. Apparently the government messed up the shipments, and we received a shipment that was meant for vault number 13, I think it was. They probably received the other GIC. What was in the shipment that was meant for vault 13? So water chips, it was 100 or so. I don't know why they sent so many. We never had need to replace ours. What happened to the GIC that broke down? It was disassembled. Its parts were used for other applications. Okay. He's not gonna say anything about us optimizing the power plant. I think we just got like 2,500 experience for doing that.
Yes? What is it?
Okay, so about the power plant.
Have you resolved the situation?
It says, I took care of the power plant. You shouldn't have any more trouble with it leaking radiation.
So, you disabled their plant?
No, I repaired it. Councilor McClure gave me the part that I needed, and that was enough to get the plant running properly.
What? He did? I suppose he granted you citizenship also. Fixing Gecko's plant won't solve anything. Those creatures, they cannot be trusted. What happens when their plant starts leaking again?
Man, she's pretty rude, isn't she? I don't know. Maybe you go and help them fucking fix it? Let's see. Look, the groundwater isn't being contaminated anymore. No one got hurt. The problem is solved. We're going to go with this one.
You had better watch your step.
Oh,
in this
man, look at
city,
her. Look at her
citizen.
gaze.
I'll be watching you.
Oh, jeez.
One misstep and you'll be exiled.
Damn. Dude, she is giving us the stink eye, man. Like, I feel like my life's in danger, you know? Mess with me, Lynette, and Vault City will need a new first citizen. Do we make ourselves clear? Let's see. So, I'll just get McClure to get my citizenship back. He seems like the real first citizen material, anyways. I don't like my options here because both of them are not good. I'll come back later when you've calmed down. Where did I last save? Is the question. um. Let's go ahead and intimidate. Let's see how good my intellect and speech skill really is.
Do not toy with me, or I will make certain you never walk Vault City streets again.
You watch yourself. She looks preoccupied. Okay. Let me try talking to her again.
Yes? What is it?
I have some other
Of
questions.
course. What can I help you with, citizen?
Okay. Hopefully she's just forgotten the entire conversation that we just had. Do you have a Gek?
I'm sorry, but we used ours to start Vault City. I do not believe there were any spares, but you could check the acquisitions office. It is located by the entrance to our vault.
Okay. Do you know where Vault 13 is located?
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives.
Can we check?
We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens are allowed to access the archives.
But I am a citizen.
Oh, that's right. The proconsul mentioned we had gained a new citizen. Welcome, citizen. As for the archives, yes, they are located inside our vault. Peruse them at your leisure.
It didn't really have information for us, but okay. Before I go examine the archives, I want to ask you some other questions.
Yes? What is it? Of course. What can I help you with, citizen? Perhaps some mention of your vault. We could. Oh, that's. Yes, of course. What can I help you with, citizen? Why do we condone slavery? The system has been in place for many years, and it works quite well. Both parties benefit from the institution.
From the Institute, they say, huh? Let's see. Why do we can the system has been in place? Okay. But you buy and sell human beings like Brahmin.
They are not slaves, they are our servants. We have given them homes, food, clothing, and a purpose. We have given them a life.
Man, her look. Like she goes from like looking like somewhat kind of nice to like evil, you know. Why be free when they could be laboring for you? No matter what sweet sounding words you use, the stink, it's still slavery. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you anymore. Goodbye. I hadn't considered it that way before. I'll have to go and think about this. Let's see, okay.
Yes? What is it? Of course. What can I help you with, citizen?
She doesn't want to barter. I think that's it. Okay. There's really not much more we got out of her. Can we go talk to this dude? Proconsul? Nope, he doesn't have anything for us. Okay. Now let's go back to the... Let's see, where's the jail? I'm going to see what it's going to take for us to be able to get Amanda's husband out. Like maybe we got to bribe somebody. How close am I to leveling up again? Oh, wow, we're like really close actually. So I'm almost level 8. Probably like one or two like creature, actually like probably like one creature kill and we'll be there. So that's cool. Okay, let's go ahead and do that, and then let's head in here now that it's daytime and see if we can't find some more information out about Amanda's husband. Okay, can I help you? Who are you? I am Citizen Sergeant Stark. Citizen, was there something I could help you with? what do you do here? So I run the correction center. I keep the outworlders in line and make sure that the servants behave. I organize patrols, try and protect the city from the raiders. Let's see. Okay. Are you the one who busted up Cassidy's bar? Maybe your friend Cassidy there didn't tell you that he had illegal substances on the premises and his license for alcohol distribution had expired. You forget to tell your friend here that, Cassidy. Let's see. Cassidy says he was all paid up and that you raided his place anyways. Cassidy was guilty of possession without a license. He doesn't like it. He can leave Vault City. That's simple. You know, I think my fist and your face are about to have a conversation. Nice. Yeah, you can really come in here and be like super hostile with everybody, huh? Okay, we had some other questions. All right. Have you heard of Joshua? Yes. He was that drunk outworlder who struck one of my guards in that brawl in the spittoon. He's over at the servant allocation center getting broken in. It's just down the street. Okay. The servant allocation center. Where? Ah, here we go. This place. I don't actually think I went in this place now that I think about it. Oh, man. He's getting broken in? Okay. What is this building? This is where the servant assignment center is. Are you in need of a servant? I'm looking for a particular servant. Servant Joshua, I believe, is here. Joshua? Why, yes, we have a servant by that name, but you wouldn't want him assigned to you. Training him has been difficult. I'm not certain that he can be trained. Ooh, actually, we can be... I don't want him assigned to me, far from it. I'm concerned that he might be infected. Infected? Infected with what? Perhaps you've noticed the lowered energy level of your servants recently. Short attention span, their inability to hear orders and follow them correctly. Those are only a few of the earlier stages. We got him hooked? Well, yes, I've noticed those symptoms in the servants of late. Contagious, you say? Well, if this Joshua is a carrier, I shall release him at once. Give me a moment to make the arrangements. Let's see, no problem. Joshua would be better off with the outworlders anyways. Bam! Just like that, we leveled up. It is done. Joshua is no longer a servant of the Vault City, and he has been moved into the courtyard with the rest of the outworlders. All right. Done and done. I had some other questions. Are you looking to buy any servants? I have a few right here. Take them all. No. Let's see. No, we had some other questions. Let's see here. I'm looking for the vault. Yep. Okay, we got that. Thanks for the directions. Goodbye. Okay, it says you convinced Barkus to release Joshua. I've gone up a level. All right. I can't get a perk. How are we doing here in Vault City anyways? We are only merely accepted. Idolized in Gecko. We're accepted in Modoc. Neutral in the Den. I had hoped we're idolized in our own hometown, man. That would be kind of like brutal if like they didn't accept us there. So we got a couple other places that we're all neutral in. We are a gravedigger. And I'm a defender. I wonder what that means. This is a range stat that represents your general reputation. The higher the number, the better known and respected you are. If your rep is negative, you are hated by some for your evil actions. I love the fact that they have the karma system in here. Okay. So we have 21 skill points. What do we put our skill points into? I think I'm going to drop some more points into... Okay. Let's drop some more points into small guns. Okay. Does it use 2 skill points? How did I not notice that before? So that's one that I'm like leveled up in, but it like uses 2. Okay. Lock picking. Let's see. Speech. repair, man. I feel like I'm gonna need to boost repair a little bit. Let's get that up to 50. Let's get speech up to 50. Lock picking. That's so weird because lockpicking, look at this. Like, I have 6 skill points. It's at 60. It uses 1 to give me 2. But the small guns uses 2 to get 2. This is one that I specialized in. I don't know why I'm not being able to get like 2. Like 15 to 13. Kind of bullshit. Here, let's put this up a little more. Repair, barter. What's my doctor skill at? 20? I don't know if I need doctor or not, but you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just go ahead and drop it into lock picking. Okay. All right. Let me check the Pip-Boy here. Get the plow for Mr. Smith. That was, where was that at? That was outside, if I remember right. So can we get the repair kit now? No, she's not gonna give me. I wonder where the hell we get the repair kit at. He doesn't have it. He's got a lot of useful stuff, but he doesn't have what I'm looking for, though. She might have a repair kit. So I wonder if we have to like resolve her quest first before we can get the repair kit. Because I don't think these guys have it. Okay. Let's see. What was I gonna do down here? The plow. Man, I think this guy wanted like 500 gold for this damn thing. Here, let me save game. Maybe we can like intimidate him to see if we can get it cheaper. Are you selling the plow? He wants 800 for it. My God, man. I'll give you 600 for it. It'll cost you 800. He's got a lot of good stuff. Dude, this is a guy that, man, he's got like a ton of good stuff here. So here's a problem. Like he doesn't have enough gold. Like I could probably sell him like the motion. Whoops. Oh wow, check this out. I didn't realize this. So the CU model motion sensor detects the movement of biological material over a distance of meters using a tuned radar device. Having one in your inventory will also help you avoid outdoor encounters, plus 20% outdoorsmanship. That's good, actually. So the C-RAD's model Geiger counter detects the presence and strength of radiation fields. I was actually going to sell this sucker, but seeing how it's going to help me like reduce my encounters, that's going to be really nice to have. So, all right. Well, 800 gold, man, for... I mean, I could do it and do the quest, but... Man. Here, let me... Gosh, that's so much money. And I don't even really have that much money. Let me save the game really quick. What happens if I complete the quest for him? If it gives me like 50 experience points, and that's it. These people better like grow me food from here on out. I'll take it. It's yours. Pocket your money. You're just gonna take it, or do you need it delivered somewhere? Drop it off with the Smiths. We're dropped off right now. All right, Mr. Farmer Man, I didn't even get experience for that. So what did my 800 gold cost me? Thank you kindly. Here's a little something my pa gave me back before he left this world. With the guards protecting us, we don't need it, but you might be able to make some use of it. Thank you. We got 250 experience points, and he gave me a Desert Eagle. Oops. How much money do I have left? Gosh, man, I'm broke. 300 gold. I don't know if that was worth it. Save game. Mr. Plow. Better be full. Jeez. Oh, did we, let's see. Yeah, we already got credit for that. Where did, I don't remember where she was at, though. Was she over here? I'm trying to remember where Amanda, oh, they're over here, that's right. Thank you for rescuing my husband. Please accept this as a reward. It's not much, but... Please accept what as a reward? Did you give me something? I don't think she gave me anything. Let me see. Did she give me some money? I don't know if she gave me money, but that's it. Okay, whatever. Let's just go ahead and go. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the ghost farm and go tell them that I can't remember like how we're going to resolve that one. Do I have a ghost farm thing here? I don't. Let's see if we can make this. Is our 20% outdoorsman going to help us out, or are we going to be kind of fried? Nope. Do you wish to encounter some robbers searching with wild dogs? Yes. Ow. Stolik was hit for 15 points. Let's see. Oh, man. You know what I've noticed in Fallout 2? Like, the encounters that you get into are, like brutal compared to Fallout 1, you know? Like, I remember, like, when you got near the military base, like, some of the encounters with, like, the super mutants were, like, really hard. But for the most part, like, you're out in the open world encounters. I don't remember being, like, super difficult, you know? But, like, in this game, I mean, like, I feel like I don't want to say I'm, like, still in, like, the beginning of the game, but, like, it's tough, you know? Let's see, what's my chance to hit this dude? 86%? Take that. I hit him for 8 points, dude. 8 points. Gosh, man, I'm so weak. Oh, shit. Cassidy was hit for 27 points? Dude, these guys are ripping us apart, man. There you go, Solik. %79% here. Let me do this. Let me switch to my SMG. Oh. It's 5. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Here, let me move forward a couple steps. Vic, dude, you're killing me, man. I think he broke a rib. Okay, they're coming up to me. There we go. There you go, Sulik. Dude, Sulik does some damage with that knife, man. All right, here, let me do this. That's 95%. Oh no! I killed Cassidy. Crap. Crap. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Uh-oh. My game's running like shit now. I think I should have done that. There we go. Hopefully it's running a little better. We shouldn't have save scummed. Okay. Did I get the, I should have checked. Whoops. Did I get the, we did. We got the Desert Eagle. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and leave again. So we're trying to get back to, let's see, the ghost farm. Maybe. I'm gonna jinx myself. I just know it. I'm trying to shut up about it, but oh, dude, I ran into an unknown. What in the fuck is this? A crash shuttle? Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and save this really quick. Here, let's do this. So, crash shuttle. Okay. BMO 05 USS Torres. USS Torres. What is that? You see a rock? Oh, dead red shirts. Okay, this is a this is a Star Trek reference. This looks like one of the away vehicles from like Star Trek, and the fact that it's red shirts, like I've watched the original series before, and even like Next Generation, but like the red shirts are always like the first ones to die, like on an episode or something like that. Not always the case, whatever, but it's like usually like Captain Kirk, and whenever he always like beams down to solve whatever problem, you know, and he always takes like one red shirt with him, and whenever they get into a fight, it's like bam, that guy goes down, you know. Let's go see what he didn't have anything on him. Ah, what is this? You see hypo? Wonder what that is. Let's go ahead and take it. Here, let me look at that really quick. What is this? It's a medical injection instrument of some kind. It looks very high tech. You don't know what it's filled with, but it only appears to have one dose left. Okay. Can we search inside the crashed shuttle? It's a space vehicle of some kind. It looks like it crashed here recently. Oh, there's another one over here. I didn't even see that guy. I'm gonna take that too. Slime pool. Checking to see if there's anything else that we should. Let's see. Is that just a normal rock, or is this like a space rock? It's a normal rock. It's a rock. The Granite Ink model is an upgraded version. Minimum strength 1. It weighs a pound. Okay. I don't think we can do anything with this. I want like a space weapon. Where's my phaser? Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3 dead red shirt. Oh, wait, is that? No, that's nothing right there. Okay. I think that's it, right? Here, let's just go ahead and save it. We'll just save it there. And then I think that's probably it. Just kind of a random encounter that they threw in here. It looks like there's some weird rocks, but okay. Federation shuttle. Oh, god damn it, dude. Do you wish to encounter some highwaymen? Well, we saved it. Why not? Let's see how many of them there are. Oh, Christ. Hold on a second. Let me do this. I gained 55 experience points for the successful use of the outdoorsman skill. I wonder if that means we can leave. Let me look. So, I mean, they're not attacking us. Like, so does that mean... I kind of want to walk this way to see, but I don't, like... Let's see, this guy has the weapon. She has actually both of the, all three of these ones have weapons. He doesn't. Can we talk to them? No, fuck no. All right, you know what? We're just gonna do this. Highwayman was critically hit for 18. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk closer. I gotta be careful when I use burst because I'm probably gonna be shooting some of my companions. There you go, guys. Hey, how dare you? Okay, he's getting back up. He stemmed himself. Oh, no. Okay. All right, well, we got one down. And let's go ahead and, let's see. So these two, let's go ahead and walk this way. I might be focusing on them next. Don't be taking that shit from them, Solik. Take them out. Come on, Solik. Where's this guy going? He's gonna, like, leave the battle? I hope this doesn't hit Solik. Damn it, I did hit him. He was hit for 16 points. Here, let's move this way. Okay, he used his healing powder. I'm sorry, Solik. Oh, she's leaving. Where'd this guy come up from? He's gonna... Solik was hit for 13. Okay, here, let's, I'm trying to be careful here where I can't hit him. Damn, dude, this guy's tough. Solik's a badass, man. Okay, I think that guy's trying to run. It looks like I got a 95% chance to hit him, so let's go ahead and hit him there. Did I get him? I got him. Okay. And let me just start kind of going this way, too, so I can... Actually, you know what? Hold on a sec. Let's reload. And then we'll walk. Highwayman was hit and killed. This guy's being a pain in the ass because he doesn't want to die. I think that's it, right? We got them all? Okay, awesome. Finally. Let's see if we can get some of the loot here. Let's see, what do we got in here? What's this? Makeshift bed. Is there anything else I can loot in here? A pole? What's this over here? Pole helps support the yurt. Okay, let me loot this. Ah, man, these guys are in the way too. Here, we'll loot these guys over here really quick. I wish I could take like their gear, you know. Okay. I know there's a dude. There he is right there. There's a dude over here really fast. Let's see what he's got on him. Oh, man. He had a hunting rifle. Okay, very nice. I might give that to... Let's see. Is there anything I can grab in here? Crafted pot. Every time I hear that rattlesnake, man, it like brings me back to New Vegas. I feel like that's every time I think you heard it in New Vegas, like you were getting in combat, you know? Let's see. Let's go check over here and see if there's anything we can use. What's this? Finely crafted wooden bowl. It looks like it was designed to crush separate grains. Okay. Did we looted her, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we looted them. How's my inventory space doing? We're at 126. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Okay. Then we looted that guy in there. I don't think there was anything else really to grab, and I'm not seeing anything on the ground too. Let me go ahead and save it. Crashed shuttle. Done. And then I'll just go ahead and actually wait until healed. That way I don't have to worry about using any more like resources or something in case I get invaded on the way over. Man, some of my party members are probably pretty badly hurt. It's probably Solid because I shot him. Uh-oh. Did my game... Oh, never mind. No, it is. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on out. Okay. Heading to the ghost farm. There we go. Okay, this place gives me the creeps, man. The heebie-jeebies. Let's see. Let's go ahead and save over getting one. Ghost Farm 2. Probably where we're at right here. So I don't think there was really anything. There was a I didn't even see it before, but there's like a secret entrance in like over here. Ah, let's see, where was it at? Man, I'm probably not even gonna be able to find it again. Oh, there it is right there. I don't know if it was there the first time, but I like when you popped out from there, I was like, I didn't even know this was here, you know? Let's see. Well, this takes us down to where we need to go. Okay. What the hell? Hello? This place was bumping beforehand. What would happen to everybody? They're not gonna mind if I take their mute fruit, huh? Whoa, what we got here? A small dusty box of some sort. Kinda learned this game, man. You gotta scavenge everything. You have no idea. You have like no clue when you're gonna run into stuff. Where did everybody go? Oh man, this could only mean one thing. I wonder if they went and raided Modoc. Oh no. Did I take too long coming back here to like sort shit out with him? Look, they got a picture. These things was actually worth quite a bit too. Let's go ahead and take. I can't carry that much. Ah. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's go ahead and give Sulik.
What you be needing?
What's the spirits say?
Spirits be willing to talk.
What are they
What
saying?
you want? The wind moves to secret places.
Okay. I don't know if that's helpful, but here, let me give you all this stuff. Don't lose any of this stuff that I'm about to give you. Okay. Thank you. Here, what was I clicking on? It was in here, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. That poster is worth like 300 gold, I think. I'm a little nervous that everybody's gone from here. I mean, it could be like just sleeping, but I find that like a little, I don't know. Let's see. I think I got my save here that I can return back to, right? But we'll just keep using the ghost farm number 2 for now. But I don't remember what's going on up here. Everybody is gone. A large tank that holds liquids in case you believe it was designed to store water. There ain't nobody here. Okay. I'm a little concerned now. We have our mole rats here. But the entire community just is up and poof out of here. So there's bones. I don't know if the bones were here last time. There's not enough bones to be the community. So I'm gonna head back to Modoc because I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. There was some beef. There was definitely some beef before. I'm pretty certain I was like on the verge of resolving the beef, but I took a little bit of time, right? We took a detour. We've got like, wait a minute. Blood with bones. I wonder if there was a fight here recently. I don't remember if all these blood with bones were out here. Okay. All right, let's head to Modoc. I'm a little nervous of like what's going to be here when I get here. Shit. Down the John, Main Street, bed and breakfast, Farrell's Garden. Okay, let's go to Main Street. Well, people seem to be here. Huh. You see a trader. He doesn't have anything. The crops at the ghost farm are probably cursed. This is the dude that we needed to talk to. I think was in here. Let's see. He's still here. We killed everyone, even. Oh. Whoa. No way. I feel terrible. I don't know if I ever did this. Deliver the slag's message to Joe and Modoc. It's crossed off. I don't remember coming back here. That would explain all those bones and bodies outside. Oh, man. My son was mistakenly killed in the fight. Your son died in a well. Baltha's wife, please find Johnny. Dude. Hold on. Let me see if I can save the cow at least. That'll bring. I'm a little, I don't know. I feel some sort of way right now. I feel like I took my damn time trying to resolve other people's problems. I could have came back and fucking did that one, and I feel like that entire community's fate. Like I just royally screwed over. Can I save the cow? Bess looks healthy already. This poor Brahmin is injured. How can you say Bess looks healthy, but then the poor Brahmin is injured? Wow. Here, let me. I don't want to use a stim pack on Bess here, but I just want to see if it actually is a way to fix her. You know, can you stim pack her? You use the stim pack on Bess. The poor Brahmin is injured. I saved it. I'm just gonna keep like. You failed to heal the broken leg. You failed to heal the broken leg. What happens if I have the doctor's kit in my thing as I'm trying to use it? What's the doctor skill? 6. I wonder if you need doctor skill to be able to do this. I bet you need like a pretty good doctor skill to be able to fix the broken leg. I might just keep doing this for a few times and see what happens. I'm pretty sure that's it though. Like my doctor skill was what, like 20 or something like that. So there ain't a shot in hell that we're gonna be able to do this. Okay. Well, I'm still a little like I don't know. Like I'm still a little kind of shocked about what happened over in the ghost farm. I don't know. I just didn't see that one coming at all, you know. And I feel like we let that whole community down. I'm not fixing this leg whatsoever. I'm sitting here trying to just bullshit for a minute, see if I can get this damn thing fixed, but it ain't happening, you know. 5 stim packs later, can't doctor the damn thing. The supplies in the first aid kit run out. Ain't happening. What's my doctor at? Yeah, it's at like 20. We ain't doing shit. It says you without the skill will take much so you can restore crippled limbs. I bet you that's what you gotta have, is you gotta have a good doctor skill. Oops. What was doctor again? 6. Yeah. Ain't doing it with 20. So, I don't know what happens other than just we help the house, the damn ramen out. Okay. Hey, Tote, man, how you doing? Long time no see. How are things over on your side of the world today? Well, man, dude, I am just, I don't know. I just didn't see that coming, that they would go and just wipe out the entire community, you know? I don't even know, like, I don't know if there's anything else to really do here in Modoc. Was there any, let me see here. Let me look at my Pip-Boy really quick. Was there anything? I don't think we got anything here. Like, I don't think we have anything left to do. Like, that was like kind of the last thing, was to try to figure out how to forge peace between the oh, the dogs, man. We got the dogs to do. Forgot about the dogs. You know, I might be able, every time I come back here, I feel like there's more and more and more slime around. And I don't know if it's just me. Like, doesn't it seem that there's like just more slime around? Like, I don't remember like this big ass puddle of slime, like just like right here. Why is it, maybe there's something going on here that I'm just not paying attention to. We do know the death claw's back here. So, oh, you can actually see it right there. Now I think about it. Oh, maybe that's just goo. Never mind. We did break into here before. So suspicions were confirmed. The omelet eggs they're selling you are death claw eggs. I don't know how they actually go about getting the egg out of there. Maybe there's like a little like chicken coop hole that they like sneak in and grab it or something. But either way, they have a death claw chained up that they're using. Yeah, I don't. Outside of the wild dogs quest, which we could attempt next time, I don't think there's much else that we need to do here. And the wild dogs quest, if I remember right, the guy that gives us to him is... Where was he at? Let's see, you're doing your welding level 4. Nice. You're getting your P license to do taxi driving. Yeah, man, I've been doing good. I've been a little bit busy of lately, but otherwise, I don't have too much to complain about, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying to remember where. I think it's in here, actually, where we got to go. Been just catching up on, so we've been working through Fallout 2, some Fallout 76, and Oblivion Remastered over the weekend, so... Yeah, just kind of hanging in there, All right. So here's where I'm gonna leave it off on. I'm gonna leave it here just so I can remind myself to start up back here. I still can't fix Bess. I'm convinced that you need a high doctor skill in order to fix the Brahmin. I don't know what you get out of it. Probably some experience or something like that. It's a named Brahmin, so I wonder if it's special to somebody, and you might get something out of it. This is the guy right here that's going to give us a quest to go and try to take care of the wild dogs. So I'm hoping with Cassidy, Solik, and Vic, and I got some better armament, that's going to be a little bit easier to do, but it was pretty rough beforehand, so we'll see how it is. After that, I think we'll start making our way south from here. I may try to pop back over to the den really quick to see if we can find that ghoul. But we got Redding, we got New Reno, and Vault 15 kind of in the south to be able to go and check out. I'm trying to figure out which one we might want to go to. Redding seems like the closest one, so we might just go there. The Brahmin was hit for 88 points and killed. They're slaughtering them right now. So... yeah, we might hit up Redding first just because it's closest, and then we can kind of see what's going on there. That was the mining town that was like delivering the ore, which we'll have to see what's happening with that place. So Vault 13's in here. It's just kind of to the south a bit more. It's not marked on the map, but like just judging like from what I remember of where it was located at, it's going to be to the west of Vault 15, I believe. So if it's in the same area, hopefully then we'll be able to find it. And I think that's where we should hopefully find the Gek. I'm curious to see what happened with Vault 13. I don't know how many years passed by. We're in 2241. Let's see. Fallout 1 was like, what, 2161, I think. So we're what, 80 years after the events of Fallout. So yeah, I'm curious to see what happened with Vault 13. Like, I wonder if they just had another breakdown with their water chip and they didn't have any spare water chips again, so then they all just died or something, I don't know. It'll be really interesting to see like actually what happens with those vaults. We might, I don't think we'll be able to go to Shady Sands again too. It doesn't look like it, but either way, we'll leave it here. And then we'll pick this one back up next time and kind of try to work on this quest here, and then head down to Redding, I think, afterwards, and kind of see what's going on there. So, all right, man. All right, folks. Hey, John, thanks. I appreciate it. Tote. Glad you're able to join in. I hope you all have a great evening. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you later, okay? Take care, everyone.